Hey dude, how's your job been going?
Yeah, I wish I had a better job, man.
Damn, bro, that actually sucks. I mean, I was in a similar position as you last year actually when I applied for grad schools and got rejected pretty much to all schools that I applied. But I kind of persisted with it and right now I'm going to med school.
Try to not let them failures get to you. But if you look at everything like a learning experience, you're really winning throughout life with all those rejections that you had at school.
Dude, that's a great point. I think that for me, I've taken that experience from learning Stoicism, which I got into recently, and I've been reading the book Meditations by Marcus Aurelius, and that's been helping me a lot, to be honest. And he talks about the fact that there are some things that you can't control in your life, and those things are some things you shouldn't be thinking about too much. Instead, you should be focusing on the things that you can change, and then over time, that kind of trickles into bigger changes that can help you change what you can't control originally.
Sometimes I really feel like there's just so many things that are out of your control and it gets overwhelming. But I know if you focus on the things that are in your control, it'll make you more present. It'll make it easier, the tasks that you do have. And when it becomes easier, you'll become more successful.
Dude, you bring up a great point. I feel like a lot of people our age have a difficulty controlling their external circumstances. For example, they might be early in their careers and they have little to no experience, and that might have a toll on their physical and mental health. Also, the fact that they might be getting into new relationships, they might be moving out. It's just all these things can have a pretty drastic burden on their mind. But if you think about it from a Stoic's perspective, what you realize is that those difficulties and those challenges are the very staircases to success. Because if you're present throughout those challenges, they become your guide, they become your teacher to getting to where you want to be eventually.
That's a beautiful way of looking at it. When you look at all your failures like stepping stones, it's really hard, but it teaches you discipline. That discipline gives you strength and that confidence to get over any obstacles in the future.
Yeah, you're right. Discipline is one of the virtues that Marcus Aurelius talks about in his book Meditations. And basically, virtue means that you do the right thing even when everyone else is not doing it. And I think that's the best way to practice Stoicism.
You're right. You got to focus on the things you can control, be present, and stay disciplined. Ball up top.
Ball up. It don't matter if they got good offense. We got better defense. Yes, sir.